From across Maryland, Virginia, and the District, this is Washington's 24-hour local news leader. News Channel 8's Live This Morning starts right now.
As an entrepreneur, Jim Garland began his first business out of the trunk of his car and has been able to grow and succeed that business, expanding it into other areas over the past almost 2 decades. Now he's become an author. He's also a business consultant, and he's helping others do the same thing with their dreams. His new book is called The Practical Guide to Exceptional Living, and it has good information in it about how to overcome challenges when starting your own business. Nice to have you here, first of all.
Thank you, Dave.
This was something you carried around for a while. You were in sales. You were doing the sort of the 9-to-5 routine,
right.
But you realized it wasn't what you really wanted to do. There was something there that you thought, I can make this work.
Correct.
And 19 years later, it really has.
Absolutely, yes.
What do you tell other people who are carrying around that same sort of dream?
I would say you need to go for it. I mean, so many people have an idea in their head, have a business they want to start, and they never do. They keep putting it off for the right time. There's never the right time. You just need to do it.
And that's part of the message too. In tenuous economic times, it would be very easy to listen to the sort of the mega trenders, I guess,
right.
If you want to think of it in those terms. Interest rates may not be favorable. The market isn't good out there. It's hard to find financing. All those things.
Right.
Nevertheless, you say persevere, because it may seem a bad time. It may also turn out to be a very good one as you think about it.
Exactly. My company, Sharp Details, last year, we're in corporate aviation. We provide services to that industry. And we were faced with everybody telling us how tough everything was going to be. And instead of contracting and shrinking, we decided to set big goals and go for it, and that's what we did. And we weren't naive to the fact that we had to make some changes, but we just charged forward. We had a fantastic year.
And you understand, though, how it's a real leap of faith for folks, even in the best of times, to sort of give up the security of something that I've got for the great unknown out there. And if it is sort of, if there are challenges, it makes it that much harder.
Absolutely. And I think with a lot of people, just like when I started my business, I stopped working my 9-to-5 job, started waiting tables at night, did the business during the day. So, if you have income coming in right now, don't stop it. Maybe start your business on the side and continue having that income coming in until you can really grow it and get to the point where you can jump.
From your perspective, what kind of a time is it in sort of the economic cycle? The thought seems to be that we're on a bit of a correction now, that things are coming back a little bit.
Right.
Is this a better time than others to get started?
I don't know that there's ever the right time. And it depends on what business you're going into. But I think, if you have that passion, if you have that something inside of you that wants to start a business, you have to forget about all the economic times, family times. You just need to do it.
Never minding the economic cycle in here, it's going to be a tough thing. You can't sugarcoat that. Chances
Sure.
are this is going to be a difficult thing at first. But how do you hold on to the optimism and pursue that dream?
I think action. I mean, you have to constantly take action, because once you start thinking about all the problems you're going to have and all the challenges you're going to be up against, you'll scare yourself right out of ever doing it. And so you have to kind of understand that, yes, you will have challenges. My business has been through a lot, but whenever we face a challenge, we put our heads together, myself and my management team, and we take action. And once you start taking action, all those roadblocks start to disappear.
And the successful ones have been doing that throughout their entire history. The Practical Guide to Exceptional Living, Creating and Living the Life of Your Dreams. Jim Garland, the author. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Dave.
Appreciate it.